Hello everyone, this is Vijeta, Associate Professor from the Department of ECE, MLR Institute of Technology. In this video, I would like to talk on AOI gate in gate level designing. In previous video, we just taken the basics of primitives and how to use the primitives and what are the module structures, etc. Here, we have taken one example, that is AOI gate, and we'll write a Verilog code for AOI gate and test bench code for AOI gate, and we'll also see how the output will be executed for the AOI gate. Gate level modeling. Here in this video, we'll see what is a Verilog code, how to write a Verilog code for AOI in data flow, and how to write the test bench code for that same AOI code. Hello everyone, this is Vijeta, Associate Professor from the Department of ECE, MLR Institute of Technology. In this video, I would like to have a talk on AOI gate in gate level designing from linear and digital integrated circuits. In previous video, we discussed how primitives can be utilized and what is the structure of module and what are the logic gates available. Here we'll see how to write a Verilog code for AOI in data flow and how to write a test bench code for AOI in Verilog code. So here AOI, that is AND, OR, inverter. The bubble here represents the inverter. Or inverter is nothing but a NOR, and OR inverter is nothing but a NOR. These two are the AND gates and this one is a NOR gate. See here, this AND gate is having two inputs A1 and A2, and this AND gate is having two inputs B1 and B2, and the output of this AND gate connected to the NOR gate, and the output of AND gate G2 is connected to the input of NOR gate. And here the NOR gate output is taken as a O. Here, see, I'm assuming this is a module. And this module name is AOI, and this module consisting of A1, A2, B1, B2 are the input ports and O as the output port. The same thing I have written here. See here, module. This shows that your program has been starting with this module. Okay. And the name of the module, I have taken it as AOI underscore gate. So, AOI underscore gate is the module name. So, this module consisting of one output port, 4 input ports. One output port is O and 4 input ports are A1, A2, B1, B2. I didn't mention whether O is the output port or A1, A2, B1, B2 are input ports. I just mentioned the ports here are O, A1, A2, B1, B2 and end with the semicolon statement which defines the termination of this particular statement. Next, now I need to specify what are the output ports and what are the input ports from this module list. So here I am defining A1, A2, B1, B2 are the input ports. So to define these input ports, I am using a keyword called input and specifying A1, A2, B1, B2 are the input ports. Next, O is a output port. So I am using another keyword called output and I am defining that O is a output. Okay. Now, I have justified and have taken that O as output and A1, A2, B1, B2 are the inputs. But here, I need to drive the output of G1 to the input of G3 as well as output of G2 to the input of G3. So, here, these two wires are required to get your outputs. So, what I am doing? Just I am using a keyword called wire. And I am giving the names for the wire as O1 and O2. So, wire O1 and O2. This specifies that O1, O2 are the names given to these wires And now see how I'm using these wires to connect G1, G2 to G3. Now, see, first we'll take a G1 gate, which is an AND gate, which is readily available as a primitive in a Verilog. So I called AND, small letters here AND the gate name is G1, and outputs, we need to write the output first, then inputs, because the primitives have been written in such a way. So AND is a primitive, gate name is G1, and the output of AND gate is given to a wire O1. So I call the O1, and inputs of the AND gates are A1 and A2. Similarly, for AND gate 2, this is a AND gate. So I am calling a AND primitive, and this gate name is given with the G2, and the output of this G2 is given with the O2 and followed with the inputs which are B1 and B2. The same thing I have taken here. Next, the other primitive, which is the other logic gates which we are seeing here is NOR gate. So here, just this NOR gate is also available as primitive. So you call the NOR gate, and the gate name is given with the G3, and output is given with the O, and inputs are driven by the outputs of AND gate with the wires O1 and O2. So the inputs will be O1 and O2. I have written the code for this AND gate G1 and AND gate G2 and NOR gate G3. There are no other logic gates here to call the primitives. So the connectivity between A1 to O, A to O, from B1 to O, B2 to O have completed. So just I am using one more keyword to terminate my program. I am using a AND module. This is how you can interlink your gate circuit to your Verilog code in a gate level designing. Now we have written a design description for this AOI gate. Now I want to test whether your output is exactly correct with your inputs or not. For this, I will write other code which is called as a test bench code to verify the output of this AOI gate. So this is a test bench of AOI gate. See, one point we need to remember here is the gate name. I have taken it as AOI underscore gate, and outputs are followed with the inputs. Remember that. Here I am writing, I am using a AOI underscore gate. Outputs are followed with the inputs A1, A2, B1, B2. This is the primitive name. This is the module name which I have given in the previous slide. Now, I am writing a Verilog code to test this module here. So, either maybe a design description or maybe a test bench code. The Verilog code starts with a keyword called module. And here also module name we need to give. But this module name and the previous module name should not be same, because previous module name in the sense design description module name and the test bench module name should not be same. So this is a test bench module name. I have taken it as AOI underscore ST, or you can write AOI underscore test also. Now the inputs here are A1, A2, B1, B2. Here we are writing a test bench code to verify your output with your inputs. So you need to assign some values to the input so that you can check the output. To assign the inputs for this variables has to be given with the keyword called reg. Then only it stores the values which we are assigning. So register is a keyword, and A1, A2, B1, B2 are the inputs. Now output is defined with the O there. So the output is given with the Y because it can be used to drive the output of the circuit to some other modules. So here actual initiation have been started here. That is, actual values have been given from the statement initial. Here I want to use a multiple statements. That is the reason why I am using this begin and end statements. In between the begin and end statement, I am giving a group of values to the variables. So I have given like A1 0, A2 0, B1 0, B2 0. Again I gave A1, A2, B1, B2, A1, A2. Some kind of some data have been inserted to the A1, A2 with some delays also later. And after 100th time interval, I use a keyword called $stop. So what happens? It stops simulating at the 100th time interval. That is, I didn't use a $finish, so I use a $stop here. So it runs the simulation for 100 time intervals. If you use a $finish, it terminates the simulation at that 100th time interval. And $monitor, it always checks O value with respect to the inputs which we have given, that is A1, A2, B1, B2. And if you want to check these values with respect to time, you need to use a $time here also. Now, whatever the module name which we have given will be called here to run this module in this test bench code. And this has been end with the end module. So now we have given some data here and how this data is going to be executing with a time. Because I gave a $monitor, $time, O, see the same sequence, $time, see time is mentioning here, then O, then A1, A2, this B1, B2. Whatever the sequence have given in the $monitor, the same sequence can be observed at the output side. So now initially at 0th time interval, see I didn't mention any time here. So at 0th time interval, A1 value is 0, so A1 value is 0, A2 value is 0, B1, B2 values are also zeros. So for this logic, A1, A2 0, B1, B2 are 0. For 0, 0, the output of AND gate is 0, 0 and this also 0, 0. And for 0, 0, the output of NOR gate will be 1. So your output will be 1. Similarly, after 3 time intervals, I asked to change only A1, A2, B1, B2 will be remains same. So see, A1 value is changing because I asked A1 to change to 1 after 3 time intervals. That is 0 plus 3. After 3 time intervals, A1 value will be changed and A2, B1, B2 will be remains the same as the previous one. So with this combination, the output will be again 1. Next again after 3 time intervals, that's 3 plus 3, 6th time interval, I asked to change only A2, not with the A1, B1, B2. Here, only A2 changes, A1, B1, B2 will be remains with the previous one. A1 will be same, B1 will be same, B2 will be same, but only A2 changes to 1. And the combination of this provides an output of 0 at 6th time interval. Again, after 3 time intervals, again, I asked B1 to change. So, see here, A1 remains same, A2 remains same. I asked only B1 to change. So, B1 changing from 0 to 1, B2 remains 0. For this iteration, at 9th time interval, it produces an output of 0. It goes on doing in such a way. Again, after 3 time intervals, that is 9 plus 3. 12th, here it was missed, I think. At 12th time interval, again, B2 will be 0. Okay. At the 12th time interval, 0 plus 3, 6, 3, 6, 9, 12th time interval, B2 will be changing to 0. That is, A1 will be equals to 1, A2 will be equals to 1, B2 will be 0, B1 will be equals to 0. That is the same iteration which we are considering across the 9th. So it cannot be highlighted here, because if you have changed B1 to 1, because as it is having the same value in the previous at 9th time interval, so it will be showing the same value till 18th time interval. So this is how the test bench code can be written, and we can call, this is how a test bench code will be written for the AOI module, and this is how the analysis will be done for the test bench code. Next, the synthesized version of module AOI gate. Just now we saw that AND, OR, inverter. This is the actual circuit according to the name. This we simplified the circuit like AND gate with a NOR gate. So here the same circuit elaborated or synthesized with the actual OR gate, actual OR gate with NOT. AND gate G1, AND gate G2, OR gate G3, NOT gate G4. For this circuit, the program have given us module name, and output O, inputs. For these 4 values, it has given with a single variable A. Now, this A is declared with the vector. That is, we declared this as 320A. That means, this gives A of 3, A of 2 as the inputs for AND gate 1, A of 1, A of 0 will be the inputs for AND gate G2. And we need to use a output O, then wires O1 and O2 also can be used as a wires. See here, and the output O1, here they have written first for this A2, that is AND, this is O2, this is O2 and this is O1, and O1, A of 0, A of 1, AND is a primitive, O1 is the output, A of 0, A of 1 are the inputs. And instead of calling the same primitive for n number of times, here in a single instantiation, they have given O2, A2, A3. And instead of taking two primitives again, OR and NOT, simply we can take NOR, output O, give the inputs here are O1 and O2. And this module and with the keyword called AND module. Just they have given module name, ports, declared input port, output port. Here we have 4 inputs. So these inputs are given with the vector notation. And we need to have a wires to connect the AND gate to a NOR gate. This is a NOR gate. So declare the wires O1 and O2. Instead of calling 2 AND gates separately here, simply they called a single AND gate with the outputs given with the wires O1 and O2 and inputs given to this AND gate of A of 0, A of 1, and to this AND gate it is A of 2 and A of 3. And similarly, they have taken this as a NOR gate, NOR, output O, inputs are O1 and O2, which I have declared as the wires. And this module end with the keyword called AND module. And this is a test bench code taken for the synthesized version of AOI gate. Same module name and registers, everything was same similarly. And here, see the same name I have called here, that is AOI underscore gate 2. Whatever the module name which we are declaring here, the same module name has to be called here to execute. And here I have taken A as a vector form 320A. That is, I have taken A as a vector form. So here you need to declare the number also in terms of a 4-bit value. So same initial and between begin and end, I am assigning some values, and that value, see here, 4 represents the 4-bit. B represents the binary value, and 000 represents the actual number, that is C here. A of 0, A of 1, A of 2, A of 3. These two are the inputs for the first AND gates, and these two are the inputs for the second AND gates. So, you can also declare the inputs like a number system, that is here it represented a 4-bit binary value here. So, this will be the output for the AOI gate which we have taken. So, here at time t is equals to 0, A is given with the 4-bit binary value of 000. So, the output for this 4-bit binary value of 00 will be 1. and after 3 time intervals, the value have changed to 0, 0, 0, 1. So that is for the first AND gates it will be 0, 0, the second AND gate will be 0, 1. So the output of this AND gate will be 0, and here also it will be 0 given to a NOR gate, and the output of the NOR gate will be 1. So similarly, based on the time interval, as I have mentioned $time in the dollar monitor, it displays the time here, and here I have given a $time, so it starts with the time, and the next variable I asked is AA, and next variable I asked to show is O. So these two should be taken in terms of binary form, that's why I use the percentile B. And at 24th time interval, simulation will be stopped, and the module has to end with the keyword called end module. We discussed about how to write a design description and test bench code for AOI logic gate, and how to AOI logic gate, and we also discussed how to analyze the output of AOI gate. Similarly, we discussed about AOI synthesized version with design description and test bench code, and analyze the output of AOI gate. Thank you.